spaghetti alla carbonara.
Hi Bella.
Hi Bella.
Cosa stai facendo oggi?
Oggi facciamo spaghetti alla carbonara.
And for our English friends?
Our English friends, today we're making spaghetti carbonara.
All right, and what are our ingredients?
The ingredients are a cheese, eggs, flour because we're making spaghetti from scratch,
Okay.
parsley, and guanciale.
Guanciale. And what's guanciale?
Guanciale is the cheek from a pig that is cured. And this is what you need to do carbonara.
Beautiful. And what are we going to do first? The pasta?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. We're making 1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour?
Yes. We might need a little bit more, then we'll see.
Okay. Now you're doing your little well.
My little wow. And we put 2 eggs.
So we're not making a lot of pasta today, right?
No.
Just enough for what, 2 people?
Yes. More than enough for 2 people.
For you and me.
Okay.
What do you got there?
Salt. Just a tiny pinch. Okay. So we mix this really well. Everything on the board.
Okay.
You see, that's what I mean, that we might need more because it depends on the size of the eggs. But my girls have been very generous, so the eggs are big.
They've been producing good ones.
Yeah, always. Give me a minute, I gotta wash my hands.
And we'll come back.
Yes.
Okay, and we're back.
Look how beautiful already. Just to think that this amount will feed 2 people. Really, really good.
Perfect. And obviously you can do different types of pastas.
Oh, of course.
But the Roman way is with spaghetti.
Yes. And you can use the dry pasta, the dry spaghetti too. But I think my friends know me by now that I want to make the dish
From
very
scratch.
special, from scratch, as much as I can. And this feels great. That's how it should feel. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Okay. So now we started for the machine to knead the dough. Okay. So we're going to setting number 1.
Have you always had this machine your whole life? Or
Oh, let me see. I think the first one I bought it was about 25 years ago. Before that, no.
everything was by hand?
Yes.
What was the worst pasta to do by hand?
Actually, I cannot answer that because I love to do anything.
All of them?
Yes. Yes. Look, how much fun is this one?
Yeah.
And then when we do the gnocchi, how much fun making gnocchi? Or anything, or spaghetti, fettuccine, anything. Look at that. Every time we go through the machine, they come nice and nice.
So you cut it up in 3 parts now?
Yes.
So
yes.
now is it going to be stay in 3 parts?
Maybe not. We'll see. Do you want really long spaghetti?
Not too long.
Not too long?
No, I don't want to fight wrapping it around my fork.
Okay. Okay, so now we go to setting number 3. Five.
Which setting are we gonna stop at?
I think it's 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we did it just with eggs. So we can go on a lower number.
Okay. So now it's at 5. I'm gonna shut it off. So just remember to setting 7,
Yeah.
the highest one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is the length. Hold it up.
Yes. You said you didn't want them too long.
Yeah, not too long. I think that's perfect.
Okay.
So let's run that through. Now we changed our attachment to the spaghetti attachment. Beautiful.
These are called pretty spaghetti.
Pretty spaghetti. Now we got our hanging rack.
Yeah. And they'll dry beautifully.
And all these tools, we have them on our Amazon, so we have the link where you can buy it yourself. All the attachments. Look at that.
Oh, gorgeous.
Each one perfect, just like you, Senora. Alright, we got 3 more sheets to do.
Yeah. How quick was that?
Is it what? 8 minutes, I
Wow.
think.
Are you timing me?
No.
Because I always time myself.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I remember another video.
And our last one. So now the pasta is gonna
Dry.
We're gonna make our guanciale.
Yes.
We're gonna get everything ready for that. And by the time that's all ready, our pasta will be dried out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now we get in our parsley.
Mm-hmm. Anything you make, if you get really good at prepping for it before, then it won't take long at all to put it together. So now the parsley is ready.
The guanciale, you can check for your local butcher.
Yes, beautiful guanciale. I cut some slice already. There's a little one here from this big piece. Okay, so we start cutting and we'll see if we need more. We're okay with that.
And I love this, so the more the better.
Ah! Beautiful, eh? Do you feel like we're in Italy when we do this?
Of course.
When we use this?
Just missing the music, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the music playing in the background. And what's the next step after this?
After this, I already have the pan on the stove a very low heat, and we put this in so all the fat will melt.
So very low setting.
Yes.
We're gonna render the fat.
Yeah. You're gonna see how it changed the color. It looks so pretty.
And I've seen people use pork belly, pancetta,
Sure.
bacon.
Because it's not easy to find the guanciale. We were really lucky to find it.
Yeah, we went to an Italian market here in San Diego
Yeah.
called Mona Lisa, downtown San Diego, and they had it. So Not everywhere has it, so when you do find it,
Grab it.
grab it and make this right away.
How beautiful. Now we start to make the sauce, okay? So we put 1 whole egg in here. And then this one's here, we use just the yolk. And the white we put in here.
While that's cooking on low, we got the
Yes.
water boiling over there for the pasta.
Yeah.
We got the pasta drying.
Look how pretty.
We got you working with your eggs.
Oh yeah.
How many eggs you did?
I did 4. 1, the whole egg, and 3, just the yolk. Okay. Okay, we have eggs in here, and we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of Parmigiano. We put some black pepper, tiny pinch of salt, parsley. You can mix one at a time if you want, but you don't need to. That's how I do it. See? And now mix it until you get a beautiful cream. And now for the extra flavor, first of all, you remove the guanciale and I put in a little bowl. Okay, so now I get a few tablespoons of this and you put in the eggs.
We put some of that fat in there.
Yes, that's a lot of flavor. It's not called fat.
Flavor.
It's called flavor. And mix. Okay. Now this is almost done. So now we switch a little bit. I'm removing all the fat because we don't need to put this in the pasta.
Okay.
See? We put a tiny pinch of salt and the beautiful pasta. It just makes me happy. Look at that.
Nice and easy. Now, how long do you think it's going to take?
Oh, it comes to a boil.
And that's it.
I'm gonna remove it.
And we're all ready over here.
Now we'll bring it closer here. Now what we do into the cheese and egg, we put a little full of the pasta water. I'm gonna put 2 and we'll see if we need more. Okay? Because this is gonna be that one that dresses the spaghetti. This is the gold. And to me, this looks amazing. Okay. So now what do? We put some of the guanciale in here. We just leave few for topping. Okay. And some more parsley because it's just beautiful. And this looks perfect. How does it look to you?
It's delicious.
Okay, we're done. done.
We're done?
Yeah, let's go the other side. Look at that.
Beautiful.
I'm just trying to. Oops. So beautiful. Okay. So now we put more of the guanciale on top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because these are just like candy now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you just let them drop wherever they want to go.
Picture perfect.
Don't forget about the Parmigiano.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't put enough Parmigiano, so we need this.
Amazing. Senora, that was amazing. Que maravilla.
My pleasure.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.